Some things should never be forgotten. At least, that's what they tell me. I can't forget anything. Not what I had for breakfast last week, regulation protein cereal. Not the collective news broadcast from last month. Supreme Lover Midgate wanted to wish us all a very happy triumph of love season. Not even my first hater recognition sign. Haters can't love. Period. Usually I can block most of it out, but sometimes it bubbles over, and I end up getting in trouble. Like when I recite my dorm leader's exact words back to them, or worse, when I recite what they said 4 years ago. The name Memory Freak sticks to me like static electricity. I've been living here in the nursery dorms for as long as I can remember, and that's where my head gets weird, because as far as I can tell, my memories only start when I'm already a kid. Before that first day in the dorms, nothing. After that day, picture perfect recall. All 10 years of it. I get it. In nursery dorm 492, every day is almost a mirror image of the day before. At precisely 0630, our stim beds wake us up. Like drones, we all file into the communal bathrooms. Then it's across the dorm campus to breakfast. Hundreds of kids in regulation white jumpsuits, names embroidered on our lapels in case we forget. Not that I ever would. Apprentice Flick, number 540/187503. There's drill practice at 0830, hater recognition lessons at 0945, love collective history from 1030 until 1300. More drills, more apps. By the time 2030 kicks around, we're tired out and ready for the warm tickle of our stim beds again. In between, it's a case of learn as much as I can and avoid Mick, Bez, and Fedge. I call them the three fists because that's all they know how to use. I don't have to worry about them for too much longer, though. I'm not going to be in the nursery dorm forever. No way. One day, I will get so far away they can't find me. One day, I'll get out of here and fly all the way to Elite Academy. Apprentice, number 540/187503. Transgression. Unnecessary information shared in preparation for life class. Penalty. 3 laps. The words seemed to float off the tiny slip of paper, condemning me in stark black type. I fold the demerit notice carefully and hide it underneath my dinner tray. No need for everyone to see that. 3 laps aren't much, but an after-dinner penalty is always a cause for shame. I tilt my head from side to side to check whether anyone saw. The dining room is full of noise. As usual, there's a large gap around me, as if my table is a force field that repels apprentices. Picking up my spoon, I pretend to be fascinated by scraping my dinner from the bowl. I've got the act down to a fine art now. Contented smile painted on my face, eyes completely trained on the food, ears listening carefully for any sound of approach, hand carefully poised over the metal tray, as if this is my favorite thing to do in life. Tonight's protein goop has a greenish tinge. It tastes like cardboard and smells like stale bread, but I gulp down 2 spoonfuls before I can blink. Ha 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 ha! Seated on a bench at the other end of the dining hall, Fedge brays with laughter and slaps his leg in glee. Beside him, a figure crouches on the floor, hunched over a wide, oozing splatter of green